How y'all doing? Happy Sunday, my world. Happy whenever you'll see this in your world, okay? Bienvenidos a mi canal. Welcome back to my channel. If you know me, thank you so much for coming back to see, girl. Appreciate you. I'm a little tired. Sorry. If you do not recognize this face right here, my bad. My name's Latrice. Nice to meet you. And this right here is Faith by Latrice. Yes. Where faith is a muscle we exercise around here. Now let's get on into it. Y'all know dilly-dallying me down. As I'm currently recording this right now, it is the 24th of December, 2023, Christmas Eve, or Christmas, as some people may like to celebrate it today. And real quick, I'm gonna just say a couple things. I'm gonna be on my way. As you can see, I'm tired. It was an awesome morning today. Okay. The pastor today spoke about a term he made up called confidence, calmado, confidence. Can I tell you I felt that? He said there's power in calm. A meekness, a power under control. That's what that is. Oh, he said it's a fusion of calmness and joy. Confidence. Calmness and joy. A certainty. Now I had to pause. Just thought about it now. What are the knowings? What do we know when we're calm? When we're calm, we know that I'm not anxious. If I'm calm, that means I'm not worried. If I'm calm, that means my mind is not preoccupied. Jesus came so that we could be calm. The way it gets real Christianese all the time, like he took my sins, all that stuff. He died on the cross, took my sins, blah, blah, blah. But the way he explained it today, he was saying that how I internalized everything I would feel in the future, feel now, used to feel, would feel in the future from future things. He took all of that, put it inside. And when he died, crushed it in death. All the bad stuff stayed down. He rose up, had the spirit. I know it may sound weird, like really weird or like Christianese still, but the way I received it today was like, I have an option. I don't have to hold on to anxiety. I don't have to hold on to rejection. I don't have to hold on to fear of fill in the blank. Fear of somebody not accepting me, not loving me, not liking me, not wanting to support me. Fear of whatever fill in the blank thing in the world. You know what, something he said that was like almost revolutionary that I've heard before when I was grieving and I didn't understand why people told me this. He said, breathe. Respira. Breathe. It's gonna be okay. Breathe. You don't have to be anxious. Breathe. You can let it go. Breathe. You're gonna be all right. He said, get a hold of your anxiety. Get a hold of it. Just thought of this. There was a scripture he read. It wasn't about the birth of Jesus, but it was in Isaiah, and it was verse 4, chapter 7, verse 4. And say to him, be careful, be quiet, do not fear. Do not let your heart be faint because of these two smoldering stumps of firebrands at the fierce anger of Rezin and Syria and the son of Remaliah. The important part about all that is do not fear. Don't be afraid. I read somewhere there's about over 300 times in the Bible that God says, do not be afraid. To some capacity, over 300 times. He says, do not be afraid, fear not, right? Don't be afraid. But instead, be strong and courageous. That's in Joshua. Another thing he said, let me just run through it so I can get off of here. He said, we're going to make mistakes. People around us are going to make mistakes. Things are going to happen as you go on your journey, right? But he said, don't make failures. Don't make failures. You don't have to become the thing you failed at. Failure is not mine. It's just a part of the process. He said, frustration is just a signal to let you know that things aren't right. Then he said, Like, there were some things that people may be shameful of or feel shame or guilt or et cetera, et cetera. God had to expose some things, bring it up to the surface to be able to eliminate it so that you could see this was going on. So he could eliminate it. Get that out there. Get that out the way. So we can do what we really got to do. Myself, let me end it on a personal, very real thing. Things were exposed to me. Things in me were brought to the surface this year for me that I didn't know was there, that I kind of saw, that I had no idea what was going on. God said, I have to reveal this so you can see it. Don't be ashamed of it, because I was looking like, Jesus, is that what I was doing? Don't be ashamed of it. I just have to show you what was going on so we can get that out. So I can give you tools, give me tools, so I can do my part, he can do his part, and we can get this thing rolling. That's it, y'all. Huh? Listen, I pray everybody finishes the year strong. Have a Merry Christmas. Love on each other. Hug somebody. Kiss somebody off things. Tell them you love them. You're going to be all right. Breathe. Si nadie te ha dicho hoy, esta día que te estoy hablando a ti mismo, if nobody has told you today, I'm going to tell you, I love you. And I love me too, because listen, life be life, but get what? We are going to prosper regardless. Catch you on the flip side. Bye.